Welcome back to Cocktails with Queens. Okay, everybody, we have reached a part of the show where we talk about relationships, the challenges we faced in our own lives, and how we overcame them. Welcome to our Queendom. Okay, tonight's topic will focus on what makes a real woman. Now, our topic was inspired by an interview with Cam Newton, who said, handling your own, but knowing how to cater to a man's needs is what makes a woman. He continued with, you don't know how to be quiet. You don't know how to let a man lead. This boy. Okay, anyways, what are your thoughts on Cam's statements? And since we're women and can speak for ourselves, what, in your opinion, makes a real woman? Selena, I could tell from the look on your face, you want to go first.
I actually don't want to go first, but it's fine. I think that he really meant to say something different. I think that his heart was one place because, he spoke about, being raised in a three-parent home with his grandmother and his mother. And I think that he saw a very traditional way of how, a household is run where the man is the head and the this, that, and the third. What I don't think that he's taken, I think that his word of keep knowing when to shut up, I think that was a fool. You shouldn't have said that in that text. And I he talked more about women wanting to be bad bees. You know what I'm saying? The whole bad bee syndrome or whatever. I don't even know why I ain't say bitch, but bad bitch syndrome. But I think he's a little dated in his mindset behind that. I do understand what he's trying to say, but I think that he needs to come to 2022 and just kind of really think about how women have evolved. You're talking about the woman that couldn't vote. You're talking about the woman that, had to depend on her daddy just to be able to open a bank account. As a woman, that those were the stipulations put on us as women in this country. I think that we've become in control of our careers and our lives, and that we very much have a lot to say that is actually good, and helpful to promote and push our families and our husbands. I also think that we can be bad bitches, meaning we can have the hair, the nails, baby. We can be dressed from head to toe and still know how to cook and clean and still know how to allow our men to lead when it's time for them to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I think that I just think that his mindset is a little antiquated in terms of knowing when to shut up. No, I just think you probably meant to say women nowadays, maybe what you mean is that we're not allowing men to take control because some of us are very control freakish. I get it. I feel you, but we do have a lot to say. And I think the problem is that we were silenced so much. So when we do talk now, it seems like we're doing all this here talking, which really we've been having something to say. So I just don't like the way that he said what he said. I kind of understand. I just think it's a little antiquated. And I think he meant well, but I just don't think that his delivery was good at all.
I'm looking at Vivica's face. I got to go to Vivica next because Vivica's like, I know she's ready to. I'm ready for it.
No, it wasn't I that drug him. It was, the internet and Twitter and all of them. Because, baby, the comments that came was like, ain't this the one that got had a baby mama with 4 kids and didn't marry her and got busted with playing with the side piece chick and got the side piece chick pregnant? So he may not be one to talk. Baby, them comments was vicious. Yeah. I agree with Selena, and I know Cam. I've met him before. He's a nice man, and I'm a huge fan of his. But it's not what you say, baby. It's how you said it, and how that came out was wrong. So wrong. Women don't sit over in the corner and just act like a little doll and be quiet and wait for massa to say something to them so that they can get their rent paid or get a car bought. That's not what we do no more. We collecting checks too, and we can talk when we want.
I agree with both of you all because I didn't know who Cam Newton was. I thought it was a cookie. Oh, that's Fig Newton.
You know what, Lisa Ray?
First of all,
no,
I'm leaving. Get me out of here.
Yeah. Big Newton.
So,
Strawberry's the best, by the way.
Yes. So I agree with both of you. I know what he meant. I know what he said.
Yeah.
I know he wasn't talking to all women, but you're right, Viv. It's not what you said, it's how you said, and we all learned that lesson, So I concur.
She called this man a fig Newton, is what she called this man.
I said, okay.
I met Cam at a White House Correspondents' Dinner. He was super good looking and nice, and it was a good quarterback and all that. But you know what? Everybody don't need a podcast.
Let me get my phone and Google him.
Oh no, he looks like a black Superman. He's
fine. He's handsome. Yeah.
But you know what? He is good looking and he played good. But everyone don't need a podcast.
Yeah.
And the more you talk, the more the fantasy of what we thought you were goes away. Because I like Cam Newton too, but saying we don't know when to be quiet, okay, that can be said for men and women nowadays. Because these men out here talking more than these women.
Reckless.
Okay, reckless, complaining, running their mouth. We will follow the lead of a man that we deem capable of being able to lead us. You don't just follow anyone just because you got a penis. Oh, I got bars. That rhymed.
Yeah, that what that did. You had bars on that. You had bars on that. Yeah. Yeah. and I also want to know why is when we have these kinds of conversations, how come it's never double-sided? So if you're going to say, and I don't care if you are just talking about women, I think that you should add the fact, I think you should add what men could do too. If we could be quiet and get an alignment, or whatever it is that you're trying to say that we should do, then what are the men's responsibilities? What are some of the things that you feel, because if we're going to, like Claudia just so eloquently stated, if we're going to follow you, you have to be a leader.
And a man.
You got to lead. You got to know how to lead, baby. And in leading, there are certain qualifications that you're going to, and characteristics that you're going to have to, have and house.
Do y'all follow him? Have y'all ever seen his Instagram?
No.
I have.
So for a while, he was writing all of his posts in this weird
oh yeah, I did see
hieroglyphics type of Egyptian.
Okay.
It's hard to follow a brother like that. I don't know what the hell he doing.
With Claudia, I do.
Well, he's a pharaoh.
For just a second, because we do need to go to commercial, but we're not done celebrating you yet, sweetie.
Oh my God, I'm done.
Have a video message from your girl, and let's take a look.
Hey girl, happy birthday. Cheers to more life, more memories, and girl, even more success. You deserve it all. You are killing it. I love you so much. And I am sorry I look so damn dusty. Love you.
That's my best. I love her. Annie
More
Alonso.
birthday love from Claudia. We'll be right back after this commercial, darling.